Makanan itu. Ada search pulang.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi,
Good morning,
Snehal.
ma'am.
Hi, Tanay. Hi, Adhiraj. Hi, Budil. Budil, can you please find a place to sit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so everyone can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Snehal,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear? Okay, great, great. We'll just wait for Ahan and Mahi to join in, and then I will go through all the rules and regulations for the finals. So how's everyone doing today?
Ma'am, good ma'am.
I'm good.
Good ma'am.
All have eaten your breakfast. Everyone's on full stomach.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Great. Great. So you've all prepared
Yes,
for
ma'am.
the finals?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Great. Just let's wait for a couple of minutes for Ahan and Mahi to join in, and then I'll just explain the rules. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so I guess the other two participants are still joining in. Till then, we can just start with the rules and regulations. Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'll just brief the students on the
Yes,
basic
please.
rules and regulations once again.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so firstly, no paper and pen is allowed. So if anyone is seen using paper or pen, they are going to be disqualified. So can you please all show your hands to me like this? You all have no paper, no pen, nothing. Nothing. Budil, do you have anything around you? Any paper, pen? No? Okay, great, great. So you have to keep your cameras on throughout the competition. Please ensure that you don't touch your touchpad by mistake, switch off your camera or anything. That could lead to disqualification if we feel. Please check your internet connection. Any student, if you log out due to any internet connections and you're not back within a minute, that could lead to disqualification again. You will not be allowed to eat anything during the competition. So, if you want to grab a snack, a biscuit, or anything, please do that right away. You will not be allowed to leave while the competition is on. So, you will not be allowed to leave the room. If, in case anybody wants to use the washroom, can please do it immediately. We can wait for you for a couple of minutes to come back. Hi, Mahi, can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Just to let you know that we were just discussing on the rules and regulations. So please ensure that there is no pen and paper around, and check your internet connection if it is stable so that you don't log out. You have to keep your camera on throughout the session, and you will not be allowed to go out of the room where you're sitting. Also, if you want to grab any snack, anything right now, just do that and come right away. We will not allow that when the session is on. And lastly, please ensure that there is no adult or any parent in the room where you are sitting. If we find that there is any kind of a prompting that is happening, or if there is any adult or parent sitting in the room, that could lead to the disqualification of your, that could lead to your disqualification. Okay. So all set? All okay? Yes. You have a question, Adhiraj? Please tell me.
Ma'am, can I go to the washroom?
Yes, please hurry up. Please hurry up.
Me too.
Yes, please. Please.
Yeah. Can I fill my jug?
I'm sorry, Mai.
Can I fill my jug?
Yeah, please. We'll just wait for 2 minutes. Please hurry up.
Ma'am, can I go to the washroom?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it now quickly.
Ma'am, if we feel thirsty, can we drink water while the competition is going on?
Yes, you can. Who asked that question?
Oh, I'm
This
sorry.
is
I was on mute.
Adhiraj.
Yes, you
Yes,
can
yes, you
drink
can. You can
water.
drink
Just make sure that you don't have to go to the toilet after that too much. Yeah. So,
Okay, all right. Everyone back? I think, so we'll just wait for another minute for the sixth participant to join. And then we'll just draw the lots.
Yeah. Is there any contact already with the sixth participant?
Yes, we are trying to get in touch with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not being able to get in touch with them. I think we should just start.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw lots as we had mentioned in the rules and regulations. So I have a few chits here with me, which I'm going to pick up. And that is the order in which Mr. Raman is going to ask you the questions, right? So I'm going to call out the name of the student and then I'm going to pick up a chit. You will have to rename yourself with the sequence number that I call out and your name. Okay, perfect. All okay? Great, cool. So the first name that I'm calling out would be Tanay Sarkar. I'm just picking up your chit and that will be sequence number 5. Okay, so if you could please rename yourself quickly. The next name would be Snehal. Snehal, your sequence number is 2. Okay, just rename yourself quickly with this sequence number. The next name is Adhiraj Datta. Adhiraj Datta, your sequence number is 1. Okay. Budhil Basu and Mahi, I have 2 chits here. So I picked this up for Budhil and your sequence number is 4. Just add number 4 in front of your name. And Mahi, your sequence number is 3. So just rename yourself to 3 space Mahi immediately. Yeah.
So which means number 6 got left out.
Yes, sir, because they haven't joined in yet. So,
All right.
right. While the children are just renaming themselves, I'll just welcome everybody. Welcome to the First in Class Wellbe Competition 2021 Finals Chapter 1.
Ma'am,
At First in Class, yes.
ma'am, I don't know how to rename.
Just 1 second. I've done it for you. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry for that. So yeah, at First in Class, our goal is to provide your child with personalized English classes taught by some of India's most loved and experienced English teachers using the curriculum developed by some of the best academicians from England and India and the latest technology-enabled techniques to improve learning outcomes and keep track of progress. We have students from across 50 cities and 120 schools in India and have successfully conducted more than 8,000 hours of teaching sessions. You can visit our website www.firstinclass.org for more information on the courses that we offer. I would like to welcome Mr. S.V. Raman. He will be conducting the entire Spelling Bee competition finals for us today. Mr. S.V. Raman, popularly known as Raju Raman, is the former program director of the Goethe Institute, Max Miller Bhavan, Kolkata. Presently, he is in the program consultant to Victoria Memorial Hall, Kolkata. Teaches public speaking, communication, journalism, film, German at various institutions and is a freelance journalist, translator, and interpreter. A keen debater since his school days, he now regularly chairs and judges debates, and also dons the mantle of quizmaster and anchor person for talk shows, panel discussions, and other events on stage and on small screen. He's actively connected with several social and cultural organizations in various capacities. Thank you very much, sir, for coming here and helping us out with this competition. Welcome.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I think there's a duplication of numbers between Mahi and Budil. Both are 3.
Dipti, Budil is 4.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'll change that. Done that, sir.
Right. So that. Okay. So shall we go?
Yes, sir.
Participants ready? If you're ready,
Yes, sir.
give me a thumbs up like this. All right. Okay. All excited? Mahi, are your hands occupied with paper and pencil? No. Okay, wonderful. You're sitting in the middle of a forest. How can you be having paper and pencil? Right. Okay. You all know the rules, so I am not going to repeat the rules for you. Okay, there will be some rounds of spellings and some rounds of jumble words. All right. And in the first round, we shall go from 1 to 5. In the second round, we shall go from 5 to 1. Okay. Is that clear? Third round again 1 to 5, etc. Good. All right. Fine. And if people get right answers, how do you applaud them? Online, you do like this. Okay, not like this, like this. Okay. So if anybody gets a right answer, you can applaud. Is that clear? Good. So let us go. Any questions from your side? No. Apart from the rules that ma'am told you, one thing I will be very particular about, when your turn comes, you will unmute yourself and remain unmuted till you give the answer, till your turn is over. In between, if you mute yourself, then I may disqualify you. Is that clear? Okay, so unmute yourself when your turn comes and remain unmuted till you give the answer, till your turn is over. Okay, good. Fine. Adhiraj, who is there on your right side?
No one, sir.
Oh, because you looked on your right side, I thought somebody was there. Okay, no one. Fine. Good. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So round 1, 7 to 9 letter spellings. You get +10 for a correct answer. No negative marking in this round. And you will get 20 seconds to answer. Each word will be pronounced twice. After 20 seconds, there will be a bell, after which you don't get a chance to give the answer. Okay? Is that clear? Good. So let us now go ahead, and the first spelling for participant number 1 is mournful. Mournful.
MOURNFUL. Mournful.
Wonderful. Applause. Well done. Well done, Adhiraj. That is a great answer. Yeah, not at all mournful to start with. Yeah, very bright. Very good. Wonderful. We go to participant number 2, and that is Snehal. Snehal, your word is ambitious. Ambitious.
AMBITIOUS.
Wonderful. Bang on. Well done. Great. Yes, yes. After you have finished, you can mute. Yeah. Good. You've got your points now. Good. Now participant 3. And participant 3 is Mahi. And your word is resentful.
Resentful. RESENT. Resentful. FUL. Resentful.
Is that right? Yes, it is right. Absolutely correct. Applause for you. Resentful. Got it absolutely correct, Mahi. Good. Participant number 4. Budil,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
why have you making such a face? Are you cheerful today, this morning?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, ma'am or sir, doesn't matter. But the final thing is you should be cheerful and you should not feel depressed. And that is your word, depressed.
Yes, sir. DEPRESSED.
Absolutely correct. Well done. DEPRESSED, depressed is absolutely correct. Full marks to you for that.
Thank
So
you, sir.
participant number 5, Tanay. Your
Yes,
word
sir.
is ascertain.
ASCERTAIN. Ascertain.
Wow, I don't even need to repeat it a second time. Great, great, great going. Absolutely. And now, as the 6th participant is not there, I will ask you a 6th question. Just a moment. No. Let's get off that score. And this will be not counted as part of the competition, but as a knowledge enhancing exercise. So the 6th question I ask will be for anybody who gives the answer first among you. You can unmute yourself and give the answer. Okay, but no points for that. All right, good. So the 6th word is hilarious.
HILLARIOUS.
That is hilarious. All of you are absolutely correct. Good. No points for this, of course. So let us have the scores at the end of round 1. So we have all of you on 10. That is absolutely equal. All of you on 10. Let's see how the other rounds go for all of you. So second round.
Sir, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Just before you start the second round, I just want to check. Budhil, is there anyone around in your room? Because we saw you turning and talking to somebody while the other participant was answering. So please ensure that there is nobody, because it could lead to disqualification if we see that, there is someone who's prompting you.
And
Yes,
this is also for whoever is in the room. Please don't get Budil unfortunately disqualified. Yeah, please leave the child to himself.
Right,
Please
sir.
leave the room. Right.
Also, I don't know, Mahi has, I can't see Mahi.
Mahi, why is your camera not on?
She's logged out.
Yeah, maybe
That's
she
okay.
got disconnected.
Yes, so we can continue. We can
Yeah.
continue till she comes back.
Yeah. Okay. So the second round is 7 to 9 letter jumbled words, and you will get plus 10 for a correct answer. You get 20 seconds to answer, no negative marking in this round. And as it is jumbled words, your jumbled word will come up on the screen. I will not be saying the word. You have to tell me the word as soon as you get the answer. And you have 20 seconds to get your answer. Okay? So we now move in the other order. So we move to 5. Yeah? Participant number 5. This is your clue on the screen. Move to 5, please. Okay. Yeah, just move to 5. Yeah. Okay. So the clue is extremely scared. That's
Sir,
what
it's
the word.
Sir, it's terrified.
How would you spell it?
TERRIFIED.
Absolutely correct. And you are not terrified at all. Absolutely correct. So well done, well done. Full marks for that. Good. We move on to participant 4. Yeah, that was the right answer on the screen, terrified. And now participant 4. The clue is a person who has a strong, often uncontrollable desire for something. Budil,
Yes, sir.
give the answer.
Time.
Budil, the time is up, and the correct answer is desperate. You looked desperate enough to give the answer, but you didn't get the right answer. Okay, so no points to you for this, unfortunately. We move on to participant number 3.
So she hasn't joined yet. I think Mahi was participant number 3. She hasn't joined. So I think let's just skip her.
Okay, then let's go to participant number 2. Let's have the clue for participant number 2 on the screen, please. Yeah, and the meaning of that word would be very rich. Are you attempting?
Time.
No, you did not attempt. Why? It's a very easy one. Let's see the right answer on the screen. It is affluent. Have you not come across this word earlier? No? Then it's a new word you have learned today. Somebody who is very rich, has a lot of money, is an affluent person. Okay? They also talk about people who come from affluent families. That means families which are very rich. Okay? So, now we move on to the next clue for participant number 1. And this word means extremely large.
Colossal.
Can you spell it for me, please?
COLOSSAL. Colossal.
That is a colossal answer. Very good. Absolutely well done. Great, great. Very good. Good. That brings us to the end of this round. So let us see where we stand at the end of this round.
Sir, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Mahi, did you have connectivity problems?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I don't know because regular it doesn't happen. Today is.
Can you please switch on?
Can
your
we
video, Mahi?
have your camera, please?
Sorry, sir. Sometimes only it happens.
Sometimes it happens. And your participant number is what?
My participant number is 3.
3, sir, 3.
So I'll just
Okay.
rename her. I'll rename her.
Okay. So,
Yeah, she's done it.
yeah. Of course, it is not your fault if your connectivity goes. So we are giving you another chance. And let us have the clue for participant 3 of this round, please. Yeah, it means kind and polite, characterized by good taste.
She's on mute. Mahi is on mute.
Mahi, you have to unmute yourself. Yeah.
S. G. R. O.
So time.
Okay, time is up, Mahi. You got disconnected, you came back, and we were gracious enough to allow you to take a try. We were gracious enough, but then that also didn't help. That was the word, gracious, okay? Right, so we come to the end of this round. And how do the scores stand at the end of this round? Let's have a look. Okay, so it is participant 1 on 20, 2 on 10, 3 on 10, 4 on 10, and 5 on 20. Okay, still a long way to go. till a lot of chance for all of you to make up. All right? Good. The next round, round 3, is 9 to 10 letter spellings. And from this round, something new is going to happen. There will be negative marking. You get plus 20 for a correct answer and minus 10 for an incorrect answer. And of course, as usual, you get 20 seconds to answer. Okay, then this is a spelling round. And here we again go from 1 to 5. Okay. Participant 1, your word is hindrance. Hindrance.
INTRILLS.
No, listen to me carefully. Hindrance.
INTRILS. Hindrance.
The bell is gone. I'm afraid I cannot give it to you. The word was hindrance. Have you heard the word hinder? Hindrance. Yes? Mahi, you put up your hand. You want to say something? Yes, Mahi?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing. Okay. This is the right spelling. Hindrance. H-I-N-D-R-A-N-C-E. Did you know the word? You did not. Okay. So new word you have learned. Yeah. Something which is an obstacle. If something is an obstacle, that's a hindrance. Okay. Good. Now participant 2, your word is harassment.
HARASSMENT.
Oh, I didn't have to ask it a second time also. Harassment. Wonderful, wonderful. Great, great, great. Very well done. That was a very good answer. Good, because many people confuse between the double S and the single S over there, right? So harassment. Okay, good. Great. Now participant number 3. Mahi, your word is pursuance. Pursuance.
Pursuance.
When you pursue something, pursuance.
PERSU. Pursuance. ANCE.
Okay, Mahi, I'm afraid I cannot give it to you because you got one letter wrong there. Instead of the E, it should be a U.
U.
So look at the screen. You see, persuade is with PER, pursue is with PUR. Okay? So pursuance. Sorry about that. Participant number 4, your word is exaggerate.
Yes, sir.
Exaggerate.
Sir, can you make a sentence with it?
No, I cannot exaggerate for you. Listen to it phonetically. Exaggerate.
Time.
Okay, Budil, you did not give any answer, which means you don't get negative marking, but you don't get any points either.
Sir,
Can you-
I don't know this word.
You don't know this word, then you learn this word today. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So in a competition, it is not necessary that you know everything. Okay? Sometimes you also learn something. Yeah. Exaggerate means when you say something more than actually what it is, you know. बड़ा चढ़ा के कहना, बढ़िए चढ़िए बोला. Okay? Exaggerate.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Yeah. Good. We move on to participant number 5. And your word is eloquence. Eloquence.
ELOQUENC.
E.
Give me a final answer.
ELOQUENC. E.
Did you say an E at the end or did you stop at C?
Sir, I said E at the end.
You said E at the end. Okay, that was not eloquent enough with the sound system, but eloquence is right. Look at the right answer on the screen, the way it is spelled. Can we have eloquence on the screen, please? Yeah. Got it? So you were in doubt about the E at the end, right? But then you got it right in time. Good. Now, I'm asking a sixth word for anybody, no points for this, okay? Just as a knowledge enhancing exercise. The sixth word is precarious.
Sir, can you say it again?
Precarious. You see, with the coronavirus, we are all in a precarious situation.
Precarious situation.
Right.
Adhiraj has his hand raised.
Precarious. Precarious.
The last part is right, Adhiraj, but the first part probably not. Let's have it on the screen. Precarious. Precarious. Okay? Good. That was something new for you to learn if you did not know the word before. Good. What's the situation at the end of this round?
At the end of this round, we can see Adhiraj is at 10, Snehal is at 30, Mahi is at 0, Budhil is at 10, and Tonoy is at 40.
Okay. Still a long way to go. So let's see what happens. We go on to round 4. And this will be jumbled words again. 9 to 10 letter jumbled words. But this time, this round has negative marking. You get plus 20 for a correct answer and minus 10 for an incorrect answer. Okay? And you get, as usual, 20 seconds to answer. So we will go to the jumbled word for participant number 5. And it would mean to contain words which begin with the same sound or letter. Time. So you did not try. No points, but no negative points either. We go on to the clue for participant. For the word is alliterate.
Sir, I didn't know this word.
Yeah, so learn it. Alliterate. Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means words which have the same kind of sound or letter. You see, similar kind of pronunciations. Okay. Right. Next one. Clue for participant 4. An animal which has 4 feet.
Time.
So time, Budil. It's a quadruped. An animal which has 4 feet is referred to as a quadruped. You didn't know that, Budil?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So you have learned something. So now tell me, Budil, if a four-legged animal is a quadruped, what is a creature with 100 legs? Anybody else? Would any of the other participants like to try? A creature with 100 legs. Yes, Tanay?
Sir, I think it's centipede.
Centipede. Yeah, absolutely
Centipede.
correct. Not century, but centipede. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Good. That is another new thing you learn. Fine. Now let us go on to participant number 3. And this is your jumble word, which means the proper positioning and adjustment of something. Proper positioning and adjustment of something.
GAINTMLE.
No, Mahi, I'm afraid that is not correct. Your time is also up. So that's a wrong answer, which sort of evokes negative marking for you. The right answer is alignment. You see, if two things are not in alignment, that means they are not on the same line or aligned to each other. Okay, did you know this word, Mahi? Mahi, did you know this word?
No, sir.
No, then you have learnt it. It's called alignment. Okay, good. We go to participant 2. This is your jumble word, and it means a state of being completely without money to pay your debts. Time. Okay, you did not get it. The right answer is bankruptcy. Have you come across the word before?
Yes, sir. I was thinking this only, but I didn't know it.
Ah, if you were thinking, why didn't you say it? Yeah,
Sir, I wasn't sure it would be this only.
it wasn't sure. So it was not a bankruptcy of ideas, but a bankruptcy of courage to say the right thing aloud. Okay? So, unfortunately, you don't get any points for that. And now we go to participant 1. This is your jumble word, and it means a task or piece of work allocated to someone.
Assignment.
How will you spell it?
ASIGNMENT. Assignment.
Is there only one S in the jumble word there?
Double S.
Yeah,
There's a double S.
but then you used only one S.
Time.
I will give it to you because you said the word correct. It is assignment, but it is spelled ASSIGNMENT. You have to match the number of letters which are given in the jumble word with the actual spelling. Okay? So assignment has double S, but I'll give it to you because you said the right answer. Assignment. Okay? Fine. Good. That brings us to the end of this round. Round 4. And how do we stand at the end of round 4?
At the end of round 4, we can see Tonoy is leading with 40 points. Adhiraj
Yeah.
and Snehal both are at 30 points. Budhil is at 10 points. And unfortunately, Mahi is at -10, but she still has a long way to go.
Yes, of course, she has a long way to go. Good. Wonderful. Let us move on to round 5. Okay. So round 5 is a spelling round again. And these will be 10 to 12 letter spellings. And in this round, listen to this carefully. you will get plus 30 for a correct answer. There is negative marking. You get minus 15 for an incorrect answer. And as usual, you get 20 seconds to give the answer. Okay? Now the first word goes to participant 1. And your word is lieutenant, as in the army, lieutenant. Or sometimes it's pronounced lieutenant, lieutenant also, lieutenant or lieutenant.
Okay, sir. Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
I'm afraid I cannot give it to you, Adhiraj. There was one letter that was wrong there. You put an A instead of an E. So the correct spelling, can we have it on the screen, please? After the T is not an A, but an E, okay? You almost got it, yeah, but it's a very difficult word, I agree. And you almost got it, but you mixed up between the E and the A after the T, okay? So learn it now. It is spelled Lieutenant, which is either pronounced lieutenant or lieutenant. Okay, fine. Participant 2, your word is petrified. Petrified.
Petrified.
Great, wonderful. That is the correct spelling of petrified. Very well done, Snehal. Great, great. Okay, participant 3, that's Mahi, right? Mahi, are you in this world or in some other world? You're dreaming or you're here? You're here. Okay. Your word, now listen to it carefully, Mahi. Don't look here and there. Listen to it carefully. Your word is counterfeit, as in counterfeit notes, rupee notes and so on, counterfeit.
COUNTER, counterfeit. FIR.
No, counterfeit.
Oh, COUNTERFIT.
Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot give it to you because it is a difficult word. Can we have the right spelling on the screen, please? It is COUNTERFEIT, but it's pronounced counterfeit. Yeah? It's not pronounced counterfeit or anything like that. Counterfeit. That means something, a rupee note or something that is not genuine. That is achal. Okay? Right. So, did you know the word Mahi? No. Okay.
Almost half round. I don't know any words. In the
Yeah, you have learned counterfeit now. Okay, fine. Good. Participant 4, your word is picturesque.
Yes, sir.
Picturesque. Picturesque.
Sir, repeat again.
Yeah, I've said it twice already, Budil. You should listen carefully. Picturesque. Like Kashmir is picturesque.
Sir, PICTUREST.
PICTUREST.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm afraid I cannot give it to you. Your time is also up. Picturesque. Let's have the right spelling on the screen. PICTURESQUE. Picturesque. Did you know this, Budil? Did
No,
you know
sir.
the word? No. So something that is very beautiful, looks like a picture, is called picturesque. Okay. Right. So new word you have learned. Participant number 5. Your word is contagious. Contagious.
CONTAGIOUS. Contagious.
Great. Wonderful. Contagious. Can you give me an example? You've got your points.
Sir, coronavirus is contagious.
Oh, great. That's excellent. Coronavirus is a contagious disease. Yeah, good. Great. Wonderful. And now something for anybody, no points for this. Okay. This is open to Deepthi ma'am, Kavita ma'am, Koel ma'am, and everybody also. It is homogeneous.
I'm already scared.
Sir, can I try?
Yes, Adhiraj.
HOMOGENIOUS. Homogeneous.
One alphabet you got wrong there. It is not Ni, it is Ne. Homogeneous. Let's have it on the screen, please. Homogeneous. Okay. So you got, instead of the I, instead of the E, you said I. That was the only mistake. Otherwise, well done, Adhiraj. Very good. Okay. We will come to the end of this round. And where does that leave us by way of standings?
At the end of round 5, we can see Tonoy is still leading with 70 points. Snehal is at the second spot with 60 points. Adhiraj is at the third spot with 15 points. Budhil is at -5 and Mahi is at -25.
Come on, back up all of you. Next round. Very important. Okay. Good. So let's see how this goes. Round 6. Round 6 is again going to be jumbled words, and 10 to 12 letter jumbled words will be asked. You get +30 for a correct answer, and there is negative marking. You get -15 for an incorrect answer. So decide whether you want to try an answer and risk a negative marking, or you would rather let it pass and not get 30 points. Okay. So find out and decide for yourself. And for this round, we will start from participant number 5. Your clue is on the screen, and it means a person who is in excessive love with oneself, with her or his own self. These are kind of people who keep on posting their own photographs on Facebook all the time.
Fine.
Okay, it is a very difficult word, I agree. So it's not very bad if you haven't got it. This is the correct spelling, narcissistic. Yeah, narcissistic. 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 Not an easy word. Did you know the word? Somebody said, oh. Who said, oh?
Sir, I've heard this word before, but I don't know the meaning.
You didn't know the meaning. Yeah. If somebody thinks too much, is too much in love with himself or herself, all the time projecting himself or herself in some way, particularly visually, then you call that person narcissistic. Okay. Right. Next clue is for participant 4. The activity of helping the poor and the needy. Your time is up. Did not get it? Now let's have a look at the answer. Philanthropy. You see, philanthropy is the activity of doing something good for others. Okay? Activity of helping the poor and the needy. That is philanthropy. Okay? Did you know that?
No, sir.
No. So a new word. Okay? A person who does it is called a philanthropist, and the act itself is philanthropy. You see, people who give funds for scholarships in educational institutions so that the poor and the needy can also study, or helping the poor and the needy in some other way, these are people who are called philanthropists, and philanthropy is the activity that they do. Okay, fine. Now, participant 3, inclined to war and conflict.
R.
Give me the word.
V. V. V.
No, you did not get it. So let us see the right answer on the screen. Belligerent means somebody who is inclined to war and conflict. Okay. Mahi, I'm sure you did not know this word. Did you know this word?
Not of course.
Not at all. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Something new you have learned. Good. Let us move on to the next participant. 2, a medical condition where you have loose and watery stool, loose motion.
Ma'am, hey, sir, diarrhea.
Yeah, now spell it for me with the same number of letters.
Diarrhea.
Great, wonderful, wonderful. Do you have that often, diarrhea?
No, sir.
No, because I wonder how you know it if you don't have it very often. You don't have diarrhea, okay? Okay. And people who talk a lot, what do they call them? Keep on talking all the time. Then they say he has verbal diarrhea. You see, he talks all the time and loose talk all the time, right? Okay. So you are very correct. If you have loose motion, it's called you have diarrhea. Okay, fine. Good. And next is for participant 1. And this word means continued effort to achieve something despite difficulty. লেগে থাকা। No. Okay. The right word is perseverance. You see it on the screen now. Did you know the word perseverance? Participant 1, did you know that? Hello?
I can hear you. I said no.
Oh, you said no. I didn't hear you. Okay. You didn't know it. Okay. So perseverance, now you have learned it today. Okay. That means you keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on doing it till you get it. Okay. Yeah, যেটাকে বলে লেগে থাকা. Right. Good. And where do we stand now? I think we have completed. So
Yes,
while the
so-
scores are being tabulated, I think we will.
We'll just play a short video, sir.
Okay, go
If you
ahead.
could please play the video. Thank you, Koil, for that. I would now like to call upon the founder of First in Class, Mrs. Kavita Poddar. Kavita is also a founding member of the Meghnad Desai Academy of Economics based in Mumbai. She has worked in banking and finance in companies in India, US, and the UK. She has a bachelor's degree in accounting and an MBA in marketing. She's a mother of 2 kids and currently lives in the UK. She is passionate about education and believes that intellectual curiosity is more important than intellect. Welcome, Kavita.
Thank you, Dipti. Thank you, Mr. Raman. That was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
And kids, I have to say, I haven't seen such a calm bunch of children in my life. I would have been scared if Mr. Raman was asking me these really difficult words. So, first of all, I want you all to give yourself a round of applause. Come on. Well done. Really well done. Really well done. Oh, Mahi, you look really, really sad. Come on, give me a smile. You guys have competed with 4 schools, with schools across Calcutta, and you did the preliminary round and you made it to the final 6. So that itself is a big, big achievement. So all of you are winners right now. Okay? Yes? All of you are winners. And this is just one of the many, 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 many competitions you guys are going to participate in and do well. So this is just the beginning. Okay? Right? Yes, it's very important, as Mr. Raman kept saying through the course of the quiz, that you guys learned a lot of new words. It's very important to keep learning all through life. Okay, because the minute we stop learning, we stop growing. So you guys learned a lot of new words today, correct? Yes, and a lot of difficult words. And you were very calm and you all played very fairly. You followed all the rules. You conducted yourselves very well and you made your schools very, very proud. Okay, so well done. Again, give yourselves a round of applause for playing fairly and following all the rules. That's very, very important. Okay, now we are going to tell you how you guys did. Okay. So in 6th place, we have Mahi from Birla High School. Well done, Mahi. You got a bit unlucky with some negative marking, but that's what happens, you know, but never mind. So you got -25, but that's okay. 5th place, so we again have Budil from BHS, who scored -5. Again, Budil, you got a bit unlucky with some negative marking, but that's fine. Well done. Very well done. Okay. Well done for making it so far. And in 3rd place, from the Future Foundation School, we have Adhiraj Datta. Very well done. You had 15 points. Well done, Adhiraj. Very well done. You get an Amazon voucher for 750 rupees. What are you going to buy with it? Do you know what you're going to buy?
A spelling book.
Buy or some book.
Some books. Yes, buy some books. Very good. Okay, and in second place, we have Tanoy from DPS Ruby Park with 70 points. It was very, very close, Tanoy. You very, very well done. Very well done. You get an Amazon voucher of 1,500 rupees. What are you going to buy, Tanoy? You know what you're going to buy?
Ma'am, I don't know.
You don't know? Where are you? I can't see you. Okay. Okay, hopefully buy some books. Very well played. I was very well done. And of course, first place, we have the Future Foundation School, Snehal with 90 points. Well done, Snehal. You get a Lenovo tablet from First in Class. Very well done. You can do all your online classes from school in this. So well played, guys. Well played. And give everybody a round of applause. Okay, well played. Well done, Snehal. Are you happy? You don't look very happy. You won it. Okay. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am, I am.
Back to you, sir.
Probably it's a kind of routine for him winning all the time. So it doesn't particularly excite
He seems
him.
very matter of fact about it.
Yeah.
Okay, over to you again, Dipti. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kavita. Thank you, Mr. Raman, for helping us conduct this quiz.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Congratulations to all the winners. We will be getting in touch with you soon with your prizes. And to all those who didn't qualify, it's fine. We are coming with chapter 2. So you guys can all re-register yourselves soon. Okay. Bye. See you. Have a great day, guys.